Hi friends, Miss Becky here. Sitting here on my porch, just thinking about some things. Thinking about how it's always time to do something. Do you ever notice that? Is somebody always telling you it's time for this and that? Like, time to get up. It's time to go to school. Boys and girls, put your things away. It's time for art class. You get home and mom says, time for homework. Put your things away. It's time for dinner. Oh, hurry, hurry. It's time to go to ball practice. Or it's time for your piano lesson. It's always time for something. Don't you just wish sometimes time would stop and nobody would tell you it's time to do anything and you could just be for a while? Well, we're going to talk about a Bible story today about two sisters. Their names are Mary and Martha. They were very different. They had very different personalities. We're going to talk about a time when something special happened at their house, and each of those girls chose to do something very different with their time. I wonder which one's going to choose wisely. Well, you go ahead and you listen to the story and you find out. I think right now, I'm just going to take some time and read my Bible. See you soon.
I'm Bobby and I grew up on my family's farm. I moved to the big city, let adventure take me far. It's Hobbies with Bobby, yeah! This is Hobbies with Bobby.
Oh, hi there. I'm Bobby. Welcome to my family's farm. I grew up here, but now I live in the city. I'm kind of obsessed with hobbies. I can't keep track of how many hobbies I've learned here. Probably 1 million or two. I love trying new things. This is where we can relax and visit. When I'm here at the farm, my parents ask that I help them with farm chores. And today, I've been taking care of the goats. I know it sounds fun, but it's a lot of hard work. I need to scrub their pen, wash them because they get covered in bugs and mud, and feed them constantly. There is always work to do. I only work outside the big goat pen because only real farmers should go in there. Today, I noticed one of the goats is acting strange. The tiniest ones won't leave me alone. She nibbles at my clothes and even my fingers, but she isn't eating her food. I don't know what to do. Honestly, it's pretty lonely out there doing all the chores by myself. Oh. We have a very helpful neighbor out here. We call him Farmer Mason. Sometimes I ask him farm questions. Maybe I can track him down and see what he says. He said he'll be down in a minute or two. Perfect. That gives us time to check to see what the Bible might have to say about my situation.
It's Bible time, time for the Bible, yeah! It's Bible time with Bobby.
So there's a story in the book of Luke that I think might help us today. Jesus and his friends were visiting some friends named Mary and Martha. Mary sat at Jesus' feet and listened to his teachings, but her sister Martha ran all over the house making the meal and getting ready for all the guests. Finally, Martha got worn out and complained to Jesus. She said, "Lord, don't you care that my sister has left me to do all the work by myself? Tell her to help me." Jesus replied and said, "Martha, Martha, Martha, you are worried about many things, but only one thing is needed. Mary has chosen what is better, and it will not be taken away from her." Jesus is saying that Martha was working hard, but she was distracted from what really mattered. Mary got it. She knew that she could spend time with God. Oh, come in. Oh, hi, Farmer Mason. Thanks for coming over. Finally, another human face.
Yeah, no problem. Who is this?
These are my friends.
Oh, hi everybody. Nice to meet you.
Yes, so I was just telling them that I was doing all the goat chores today, and the tiny goat wouldn't leave me alone. She was nipping at my hands and following me everywhere. Do you think she's sick?
Okay, let me think. Does she have extra drool today?
No more than usual.
Okay, Is her stomach all fat and bloated on the sides?
What? No.
Okay, well then I think I've got it.
What is it? Is she sick? Is she dying?
Oh, no, what? No, she has the same problem that you have, I think.
What?
Well, I think she is lonely.
Well, what do you mean?
Okay, well, she wants to spend time with you, right? You're doing all of the work, but missing out on all the fun. Goats, just like humans, want to play around. You are doing all the chores for the goats, but missing out on spending time with the goats.
Wow.
Well, what? What are you thinking about?
Well, I just read a Bible story about the same thing. Martha worked hard and got the task done, but missed out on spending time with Jesus.
I know that story. Do you want to know some really cool parts about it? Okay, Mary wasn't just being lazy, she was being bold. She went out into the teaching place where only men were allowed, and she sat right down in front of Jesus, the teacher. She wanted to spend time with God even when it wasn't accepted by others.
Whoa, so how can I do that?
Well, with the goats, I think you've maybe got to be bold and go all the way into the big pen. I know it can be scary, but anyone who loves the goats and wants to spend time with them will do great in there. They need workers and friends, and I think you can do that really well.
Well, how do I spend time with God?
Well, what do you think?
Well, I can't get distracted by all the things that's happening in my life, like school, friends, meals, and games, but I can turn those things into ways to spend time with God. I can pray while I do my chores. I can talk to and listen to God while playing sports or being with my friends.
That is exactly right. That is a great answer, Bobby. I pray while doing my work all the time. God teaches me through the farm work. But like Mary, it's also important to stop working and spend time with God, just like you learned from the tiniest goat today.
That is so true. Thanks for your help.
Oh, you're welcome.
Well, I'm definitely ready to stop working and start playing with Tiny Goat. You're welcome to come hang with me, and I'll see you again next week. I'll tell you about the goats and how it goes. Praying while I do things. Remember, you can spend time with God anytime. See you soon.
This is Hobbies with Bobby. You made the sky above, you made the oceans deep. You have created everything my eyes can see. You made this hard to know your love. I stand in awe of everything you've done. I will live my life to know you more. I will live my life for you, Lord. I wanna hear you speak, follow your lead. You give me everything I need. I will live my life to know you more, to know you more. I wanna walk in all the plans you have for me, and give you praise with every single breath I breathe. You made this hard to know your love. I stand in awe of everything you've done. I will live my life to know you more. I will live my life for you, Lord. I wanna hear you speak, follow your lead. You give me everything I need. I will live my life to know you more.
Psalm 119, verse 105. Your word is a lamp for my feet, a light on my path.